beloved brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining us on this hump day afternoon on the Screen Talk Live YouTube channel, where we like to talk about all things movies, movie news, and other screen-related stuff. I am, of course, your humble host, Key Toothman, and I am joined back from the long hiatus of a Shelley Duvall trip, doing all the driving and all of the necessary hard work. It's Lucas Farney, everybody. Lucas, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm great, man. It is really good to be back. I was just realizing that I haven't had a chance to be back on the show since the Duvall trip. I mean, part of that was the mic issues that the Amazon cords and whatnot. But it is really good to be back.
For sure. Yeah, it's great to have you back. It's good to be back here, and it's good to be back here with all of you guys. We got a quick, short show, really simple. We have a lot going on, and we'll tell you more about that here as we get into the show, why the show is kind of short and what we have going on. But I have a lot of planning and things to figure out, so I have to jump into getting some of those things done. We also have a new sponsor of the show, and I need to get a video made up for a little ad for a sponsorship for them. So lots of work, lots of things that need to get done. But quick show today. But before we get to the main topics quickly, we do still have an Xbox Series S we're trying to give away. We need to get to 20K subscriber mark to give that away. The way you can enter to win it is by sending in a super chat during a live show, including today's live show. So make sure you're sending those super chats for your chance to win that Xbox Series S. Also, we did, go down and see Shelley Duvall and hang out with her for a day. And that video seems to be doing pretty well. And if you guys haven't checked that out yet, I encourage you to go check out our interview with Shelley Duvall. It was a very wonderful, heartwarming experience. And
humbling, too, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely go check that out as well if you have not already. With that down, I mean, I did, already kind of announce that we have a new sponsor of the channel. We're actually working on a second sponsor already. Crazy things going on the channel. But yeah, so with all that down, we will jump into our first main topic today. And our first main topic today is this. So wanted to have a little bit of fun. And so my version of fun today was this. I was on the internet the other day, and I had the chance to come across this video that I want to show you guys here. Let's see if I can get it pulled up. Perfect. Okay. All right, here we go. Actually, let me make sure I have, here we go. Perfect. All right, let's watch this together, guys.
Oh, no way. What's up, Jamie Gun? I was just taking a nap ski. No, dude, I can't. I've already played all the superheroes.
Right.
I know.
Nacho Libre.
All
He
right,
would be
God
incredible.
damn it, I'll see you.
It's the physique for me. He's clearly got the Superman physique. Mm-hmm. He's been training and preparing for this moment.
Well, and he's the bearded Superman too.
Yes.
He's coming back from.
Oh, this is just great.
Dad, faster. Faster, Dad.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Oh, that is just too much fun. I forget how great Jack Black really is. It's been a long time. He was in the heyday, or his heyday was in my younger years with the Tenacious D and the Nacho Libres and the School of Rocks and all of the great things that he did. Forget how funny this dude is. But this is great. Jack Black as Superman. Yeah, give it to me. I hope that somehow in James Gunn's quirky world, he can implement this in a weird way, in a small way, somewhere in the future, and we all just fucking die laughing. That would be great. But Lucas, you're seeing this maybe for the first time. What are your thoughts on Jack Black, Superman?
Yeah, I'm all for it, man. You know, Jack Black has always been one of my favorites. I mean, like, he reminds me so much of my dad, and maybe it's because my dad loves Jack Black so much. But, you know, like the Orange County, like...
Flap it harder, Dad. Harder. Flap it harder.
Right, exactly. But, yeah, that was hilarious. I mean, you know, it's a big multiverse out there, and or else worlds, as James Gunn's calling it or whatever. Why couldn't we see it? Dude, wouldn't that be hilarious if we got this in The Flash? Even though it was a
no
post-credit
doubt.
scene. But, wish he would have gone with the spandex look, or not the, you know, the underwear.
I mean, you could
but-
even do it in the Flash, where like they're watching TV and Jack Black is playing the
Superman in
on
that,
TV
yeah, right.
in that world. You know, like even something simple like that would just be such a hilarious nod for sure.
Right. Yeah. No, this is funny. This is really funny.
Yeah,
I love Jack Black.
Yeah, for sure. I'm so glad that he's still doing this stuff. You know, we don't often talk about TikTok because,
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I've never had it, never used it, but it really has revitalized a lot of these people's careers in some ways. And Jack Black being one, he's now like super TikTok famous. One of the greatest things that he has is the do a kickflip videos that he puts up. Have you ever seen any of these?
I think so. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
like,
just drives around Orange County with
Oh,
autographed
yes.
boards
Yeah.
of Jack Black boards, and he drives past skaters, and he's like, "Do a kickflip." And if they can do a kickflip, he gives them an
a board,
autographed
yeah.
board, and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
And that's what TikTok is, right? And so yeah,
Well, he's so well suited for it. I mean,
Yeah.
like he's just such a funny like I love TikTok when it's great like this. You know what I mean? Like I don't love to mind-numbingly scroll through it. You know, I have before, but I don't love doing it.
Yeah.
But I'll waste an entire day going through Jack Black's stuff. I mean, he's just so funny, and he's such a good, hilarious dude. And yeah, like I said, reminds me so much of my dad, and I love that.
Papa
so.
Farney. Well, guys, you guys are seeing this. What are you guys' thoughts on Jack Black officially being cast by James Gunn in the new? I mean, you heard it. He did say, "What's up, Jamie Gunn?" I mean, this is almost official, man. This is
Right.
This is
It's all
happening.
but.
But seriously, what are you guys' thoughts on this little funny skit video that Jack Black put together? I thought this was really fun, and just wanted to share it with you guys. So definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. All right, with that down, we're going to jump into our second main topic today, and our second main topic today is this. So, as again, most of you know, we went and interviewed Shelley Duvall, as we were talking about just a little bit ago. What's it been? A couple of weeks now? Has it been a week? I don't know.
It's been like a week and a half. I mean,
Time has merged. I don't.
Yeah, right.
It's no longer relative
blurs
in any
together,
way
yeah.
because I now know Shelley Duvall. No, I'm joking. But yeah, had a really great time, and of course, we were out doing that because she's returning to to filmmaking and to acting after a 20-year hiatus in this movie that's right up behind me called The Forest Hills, and you can see her beautiful, lovely Shelley Duvall signature right there with her beautiful little heart. She has such a beautiful heart. Yes. So on the topic of The Forest Hills, I want to talk about the world premiere at Smodcastle Cinemas, March 11th. That's not that far away. This is at Kevin Smith's movie theater. He will be hosting a Q&A panel with Edward Furlong and maybe Dee Wallace and some of the others stars of the film. And yeah, we have been invited, and I am happy to say officially we're going. I guess we are going to this in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey on March 11th. We will be there. I would like to preface all of this by saying plane tickets are outrageously ridiculous because spring break. So, but you know what? We will fight through it, and we will be there because that is how bad we want to see this damn movie. So, I just wanted to make this announcement that we are going. We are gonna see it. Again, it's not that far away. It's March 1st. The 11th is just down the road, and then the 16th is my birthday. So this is going to be like a crazy, hectic month. I'm also trying to go on a small spring break vacation when I get back from this thing. So yeah, lots going on, but man, I'm really stoked to see this movie. Shout out again to Scott Goldberg for the invite, and making sure we get there, making sure we have some seats, whether they be on the floor or wherever they be. We appreciate the invites, and it means a lot. Also, he hooked us up with the interview with Shelley Duvall and, of course, everything else. So shout out to you, man. Can't wait to see your film. Can't wait to review it. We're planning on doing, I'm going to be going with Nathan Smith, local filmmaker here where we are from in Wichita, Kansas, with Shattered Glass Films. And we're going to make a small Jay and Silent Bob shot of us going into the Clerk's store and shopping around and stuff. So we'll have lots of content too for the channel. It'll be great for the channel. So I'm excited to do this. But again, more than anything, I'm so ready to see this movie. So yeah, also got autographs coming to add to this damn board. We need Edward Furlong. We need Scott Goldberg. We need whoever the hell we can get. We want as many signatures on this damn thing as we can get. So that's what we're going to go for. Lucas, you're hearing this news. I know you knew that, it was a possibility that we could go. We might go, but we're going. Screen Talk Live will be in attendance in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey, March 11th to watch the world premiere of our, dare I say, our friend Shelley Duvall's The Forest Hills and our friend Scott Goldberg's The Forest Hills. What are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, that is, so exciting. I'm very bummed out that I'm not going to be able to make it. But, I think when we were making the plans to go to Shelley Duvall, I knew in my head that going down there to meet her, it was probably a definitely no to making it to the premiere.
Which is how I felt too, almost.
Well, no, I know, but part of, when we were talking, part of it was that me coming along with you, I could help spend, do gas, and obviously we used my mom's car and yada, yada, yada. I was hoping that meant that you were going to be able to make it to the premiere then, because like we said, we need to be at both, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
if we're invited,
Scott, right, exactly.
We're invited, man.
I mean, Scott is a wonderful, awesome human being.
I mean, he sent me a copy of his invite list, and there was only 3 people on it, man. And we were one of the people, one of the 3 people that he directly told them, this dude's coming. And, I never heard back from Smodcastle, and Scott messaged me, and he's like, dude, because I was like, you know what, maybe I skip out, maybe,
Right.
Not really sure, maybe I'm not invited. And he's like, no, dude, you're invited. I told him, I put you on the list. If they say no, I will walk you in, and if we have to have you, bring chairs in for you outside or something, we will. Whatever we got to do, you're there. So just come down. I want you there.
That's so awesome.
So again, awesome. That in itself, that kind of level of, wanting us to be involved, we like I said, we got to be there, man. Plus, Scott's great, man. I can't wait to shake this dude's hand, meet with him. He seems like a hell of a dude.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he's really cool, man. I really can't wait to meet him. Obviously the ability to meet Edward Furlong and all this other stuff, all that's great. But yeah, more than anything, I really am looking forward to the two most things that I'm looking forward to this trip is honestly meeting Scott Goldberg in person and watching his movie. That is really what I am looking forward to the most. It really is.
Yeah, I imagine so, man. And I'm happy that you get to go. And we're in good hands as well with Nathan.
Yeah,
he's definitely
got a real cinematographer this time.
Yes, yeah.
He gave us a lot of shit for that Shelley Duvall interview, by the way.
Well, you know, it was kind of on the fly.
Yeah, for sure. We
didn't know what we were going into.
Like I
so-
told him, you know, honestly, we could have went there and never even turned the camera on for all I cared, you know. So yeah, but anyways,
we're doing this live.
but anyways, guys, you guys are hearing this information. The Forest Hills, March 11th, world premiere. Tickets are on sale. You guys can be there too. Plane tickets are not on sale. I mean, they're for sale. But they're definitely not on sale. So, yeah, what do you guys think of us being invited to the Forest Hills premiere? And are you guys excited for us to give our thoughts and opinions on this movie? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. All right. With that down, we are going to move into our third and final quick show main topic today. And that main topic is this. So, one of the people that we really love around here at the channel, I mean, who doesn't love him, is our old buddy and pal, dare I say friend of the channel, Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan today, I seen on Twitter lots of videos that he has finally gotten his Hollywood star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And you know what? I just wanted to take a second to really honor this moment because, first of all, this is a young African-American black man who has achieved tons and now has a Hollywood star Walk of Fame. This is amazing. Look, again, I can't express, you know, how much we all love Michael B. Jordan. We all know how much we love Michael B. Jordan. But let's talk about his accomplishments, what he's really done. Fruitville Station. Even
he just had his debut, his directorial debut.
Creed 3, which
yeah.
we've heard nothing but good things about.
Best of the trilogy.
I mean, you even take him as Killmonger. I mean, he brings so much. His presence in Wakanda Forever, even like just everything that he brings it 100%, and he gives it his all. And he's a really actually talented individual. I mean, you go way back, you know, to when I first remember him in Chronicle, right? I mean, come on.
Right.
He was the original. He was one of the original superheroes, you know? Even his performance, even the bad stuff, guys, like Johnny Storm and Fantastic Four. He is a wonderful Johnny Storm. He is perfect as Johnny Storm. I'm still waiting for that multiverse version of him to come back. Would be
come fight Killmonger.
He fights Killmonger. Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, I mean, look, again, he's been in bad movies. I will not, you know, there's the Tom Clancy one recently and stuff like that. I will not debate that he's been in bad movies. But what I will say is that bad movies or not, he brought it every time. He's brought it every time. He's not bad in those movies. That's a fact. And this is well deserving, man. And of course, you know, standing next to him, as you see here in this picture, are two other young black African-American men who are knocking down doors in Hollywood, man. Look, Jonathan Majors is now what I would consider to be the bigger than Thanos. He's the new whatever's next of Thanos. He's doing so much more than that. He's in Creed. He's in Lovecraft Country. He's a very
The Harder They Fall, dude.
The Harder They Fall
is so good.
This is another very, very talented individual that I expect very soon we will see the same kind of treatment for. If Jonathan Majors doesn't end up with a Hollywood Walk of Fame, then there's star, then I don't know what's going on with the world. And then, of course, you know, to Michael B. Jordan's right is, again, Ryan Coogler, director of Fruitville Station, director of Black Panther. This is great, man. I'm happy to see this black excellence be shown and to be highlighted. You know, Hollywood has a history of, you know, not being inclusive, and this is the world we live in now, and it's not just being handed out, because this fucking guy deserves it, man. This guy deserves it. And you know, if I didn't say it, he's so damn pretty. Oh, he's so damn gorgeous, man. He's gorgeous. He's built well. I'd trade my whole life to live like him for a day. I mean, look at him, man. He's beautiful. So, man, shout out to you, Michael B. Jordan. If you ever get the chance to see this, we love you, brother, man.
Right.
And congratulations, dude.
Right.
Again, I love it. I love to see it. And I'm glad you had your boys by your side, that they came out to be and relish in this moment with you. You got this big-ass smile on your face. This is awesome, man. I'm glad to see it. Lucas, you're seeing this. I know this is just as deserving as I know it and everyone else knows it. But tell me, what are your thoughts on Michael B. Jordan finally getting this well-deserved accomplishment?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I mean, like you said, those three really are knocking down so many important doors and so like gracefully. You know what I mean? And it's awesome. Another thing I love about the three that are there, it's so great because I mean, Ryan Coogler directed Fruitvale Station. Obviously, I mean, I think Chronicle came out before Fruitvale Station, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, but still, like Fruitvale Station is really when Michael B. Jordan like showed his
Chops.
his chops,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
And so it's kind of like Ryan Coogler brought him up with him a little bit, and now you've got Jonathan Majors there with him because it's just great that they're there for each other. I love it. It's so awesome, and it's so
brothers in
so
arms,
beautiful.
man.
Yes, I know.
The brothers in
and it's
arms.
so great.
And I expect, and I know you'll agree with me on this, Lucas. I expect to see more Jonathan Majors in Ryan Coogler movies.
Of course. I mean, you can see, yeah.
Come on. Are you
Right,
kidding
right.
me? Just as much
Maybe
as
Black Panther
he almost
3.
can't keep Michael B. Jordan out of his movies. I bet
Right,
he
he won't.
ends up
Right,
the same
right.
way with Jonathan Majors, man. I really do. I mean, how could he not?
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, how
He's
could you
one of the
not?
best
How
young
could you not?
directors on the planet, and he's one of the best young actors on the planet.
Yeah, he is.
I
yeah.
mean,
I mean that trio right there. There's so. Ooh, yeah,
come on,
it's
dude. There's a
powerful, yeah.
movie waiting to be happening right there. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know what it is. Give me.
Well, Ryan Coogler helped write the Creed 3. I mean, he directed the first one and wrote the first one
For sure.
And I mean, he's been involved in all three, but especially 1 and 3.
Right. And I probably didn't talk about that enough, but he's a director now, man.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Right. And how
is
great
awesome.
is that? He just had his directorial debut with Creed 3. And, like, that's so great because, like I said, Ryan Coogler directed the first one. He passed it on to him, and he's still there. Oh, it's so awesome. It's so
really
beautiful,
is.
man.
It really is. And
What a
again,
sexy dude.
we
All three
can't
of them.
say enough how great Michael B. Jordan is, man. He's great. He really is. He's also, as far as at least we know, he's a great dude too. So, very happy to see this. As I also said, Lucas, as I know, Hollywood has a history of, not honoring, black excellence or anything like that.
sure.
So it's really cool to
This
see.
is an important milestone.
Yeah, it really is, man. I mean, I don't know the last African American actor that got one, but I would have to assume it'd be like someone like Denzel or someone.
Sure.
It's been a while, I would guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't kill me in the comments section about it. But anyways, what are your guys' thoughts about Michael B. Jordan getting this well-deserved Hollywood star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? I'm going to go there one day, and I'm going to take pictures with it. I promise you, Michael B. Jordan. And you're going to share those all over Twitter because you love Screen Talk Live. And you guys love Screen Talk Live, and you guys love Michael B. Jordan. So what are you guys' thoughts? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. All right. With that down, we are all out of main topics today. We do have a little bit of chatting going on, but not much. It looks like Matt was here. We've had 4 or 5 consistent people here. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you're thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. We have 0 thumbs up, and there's 5 of you in here. Do something with your existences and press the thumbs up button. I'm just joking. But I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, we're going to have a quick show. Me and Nathan need to get together and really hash out plane tickets and all of these things for our trip to the world premiere for the Forest Hills. So we have a lot to do for that. Plus, I have the video for our new sponsor I need to get made, and I need to get that put up so we can run that here during the live show sometimes and run it during our videos when we post those after the live show. So, yeah. So I appreciate you guys being here. I have been joined today by my friend, colleague, and co-host and friend of Shelley Duvall, Lucas Farney. Lucas, where can people find you at, buddy?
Instagram, Twitter at Lucas_Farney. So
Blanco.
That's low key though.
And you guys know where to find me, of course. And my handle is right there at Keaton Toothman. You can find me on Instagram now or Twitter. Make sure you go follow us there. And we will be back here hopefully tomorrow and Friday around our normal time and doing our normal thing. And we will try to keep you guys updated on what's going on here in the channel and stuff like that. So until then, I will see you guys later, man. I appreciate you all being here.